champion. And here comes I Found You. He will not be one of the two men that start this matchup.
From Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the technician, Youngblood.
I Found You, in his debut match here in TNC, dreamed big and became victorious in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match, which featured Tempesti, Big Bet Kraus, and Jobberman EX. Who's everyone's pick to win this match? You got a choice of CMChris, McFooble, Scott Savage, I Found You, LostThoran, and TinyFatRabbit. And speaking of loss, here he comes. Some love for CMChris, some love for TinyFatRabbit, some love for McFooble, some love for LostThoran. No love for I Found You or Scott Savage currently. Will LostThoran make everyone drink punishment coffee? And into the chamber goes LostThoran. And here comes Scott Savage. Why you said Starfield isn't in this? He is. This match is full of newcomers like Scott Savage, I Found You, and TinyFatRabbit. You've got McFooble, who is a new personality for Goku. And then you have the veterans. Kev just resubscribed to the channel for 83 months. On an 83-month streak, that's almost a year. What a gent, what a scholar. Kev, I know you said K-bye, but fill out your wrestling form. I want you part of the TNC. Oh shit, my order's on its way already. Fuck. Kev, you're the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey, and the brand new TNC champion. Welcome back to the TNC, Kev. The last person to be potted is going to be TinyFatRabbit. Gonna hurt you to beat on the rabbit. Playing this on PS5 just because. What's that? Just because I don't have the PS4 set up. I have it. Well, I have the PS4 set up down there, but not set up to the computer. Anyway. Thank you for the resub, Kev. And here comes CMChris, one of the OGs in this matchup. CMChris of Rage for the flex. Hell yeah. CMChris will start this matchup off against McFooble. A slimy McFooble. Welcome back, Nagurski. You're podded, Nagurski. No, they didn't release the 2K21. But they are doing 2K22. I want to play 21. I will release it in 22. They did release 2K Battlegrounds, which was awful as well. And finally making his way to the ring. His toes are juiced and ready. Watch carefully in his intro, he lifts himself up with his toes only. Here comes McFooble, the former Goku, who once upon a time was TNC champion. The only man who can claim to have championship experience in this matchup. As TNC champion, I should say. And here we go, that slimy man, McFooble, to take on CMChris in the start of this Elimination Chamber match. CMChris gets caught straight away as he went for that kick. The referee's down already, but it doesn't matter, no DQ in this matchup. Scoop slam. Yeah, we don't care about our rest health. Big sliding elbow drop to CMChris. CMChris with the scoop and the rib breaker. There is 2K22 coming, caveat. Dropping on the arm of CMChris is McFooble. Wrenching at the neck and head of CMChris. You're not going to get a submission that early in this matchup. And we're already down to our first entrant coming out of the pod. Who's it gonna be? It's Scott Savage. It's Youngblood Scott Savage has joined the matchup. And Scott Savage goes directly for CMChris. He sees the threat as the fan favorite Chris has got all the momentum behind him. Back suplex. Scott Savage says no, so McFooble, he doesn't want any part of him. CMChris now scoops up and rib breakers McFooble. Picks up McFooble now. Right hand. McFooble just shrugs it off and hits a lovely Hurricane Rana on CMChris. And we're down to our next entrant in 7 seconds. McFooble just taunting his opponents here. Scott Savage is just stuck on the ropes there. Lovely drop kick on McFooble. And here comes LostThoran. There's the first pin of the matchup on CMChris. Kicks out before even the 1 count. LostThoran now getting involved on CMChris. Reverse DDT to the knee by McFooble. LostThoran gets a 1 count on CMChris. Right forearm, another forearm, and CMChris just teleported out the ring. He teleports back in the ring. He's got those teleportation skills as CMChris. Gutbuster. Lovely step up head scissors by LostThoran. McFooble covers Scott Savage. Fantastic, Kev. Fantastic. The Keck sessions. I miss hearing about the Keck sessions. And here comes IFoundYou. TinyFatRabbit will be the last entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. TinyFatRabbit stands there watching on as the Fujiwara armbar is put in on CMChris. CMChris rolls through. We've got 5 men legal in the match. Who will be the first to be eliminated? CMChris gets thrown through the ropes. Now kicks to the leg of IFoundYou by McFooble. Scoop up. And a tombstone, sit-out tombstone Rikishi driver style by IFoundYou onto McFooble. CMChris' head being rammed up against that pod. Cow mutilation to McFooble. Cow mutilation, will this be enough to... No, McFooble powers out of it. And here comes TinyFatRabbit. A kick and a DDT to Scott Savage. And now TinyFatRabbit goes up top. What's he thinking here? There's a cover on the outside, I missed that. Scott Savage nip-ups. There's a cover on CMChris. 1. Kick out. Hurricane Rana. And a Poison Rana on the outside to IFoundYou. Scott Savage now front face lock to LostThoran. LostThoran breaks out. Kick to the leg. Spinning back kick. Gets caught. Gives a kick to his leg himself. There's a floating forearm by Scott Savage. McFooble now throwing IFoundYou back in the ring. Giving CMChris precious time to get back up to his feet. There's the basement Hurricane Rana. And a lovely belly to belly to CMChris. There's a cover. No rope breaks in this matchup, folks. 1, 2. 2 count only. Whip to the corner. LostThoran has CMChris where he wants him. Kicks him down and hits the Bronco Buster. His signature maneuver, the Bronco Buster on CMChris. He goes for the cover on CMChris. The referee gets into position. 1, 2. Kick out by Chris. Lovely kidney shots to McFooble there. And a zigzag to LostThoran. To TinyFatRabbit by LostThoran, I should say. Scott Savage now gets back in the ring. TinyFatRabbit sent to the outside. And now CMChris is left alone inside the ring as everybody else splits off to the outside. Scott Savage and CMChris fighting out against each other. LostThoran throws TinyFatRabbit into the ring. Big stomp by CMChris. LostThoran now going up top. TinyFatRabbit is prone. He goes for a double axe handle, misses. And now a big knockout shot by IFoundYou and a bro kick. Bicycle kick. McFooble is in a lot of trouble here as he gets hit with the downward spiral. And there's the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. IFoundYou's now biting the hands of LostThoran. He goes for the cover himself. 1. Kick out at 1. Who will be the first to get an elimination in this matchup? CMChris just rammed Scott Savage's body into the chain link fence of the elimination chamber. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My food is here, but I'm gonna watch this matchup first. We're gonna crown a new TNC champion. Out the ring goes IFoundYou. McFooble taking it to LostThoran. LostThoran with the code red. Code red, and there's a lovely driver. CMChris kicks out of whatever Scott Savage just hit there. TinyFatRabbit's climbing up high. LostThoran waiting for McFooble to get up. Goes for the Dragon Rana. And TinyFatRabbit does a dive off the top. 1, 2, 3. And McFooble is the first to be eliminated in this matchup. LostThoran with the Dragon Rana. 1, 2. CMChris with a pin on Scott Savage. Scott Savage kicked out. And now LostThoran's body got rammed into the corner there. Sorry, into the chain link fence. And now Scott Savage being stalked by CMChris. Stunner! Get your nasty toes out of here. 1, 2, 3, and Scott Savage has been eliminated. And we're down to 4, folks. There's a cover on LostThoran. 1 count only. Big back suplex by IFoundYou. TinyFatRabbit and LostThoran going at it on the outside. Lovely Enziguri. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Lufez press by CMChris on IFoundYou. And he's piston right hands of bled. IFoundYou. CMChris goes for the cover. 1, 2. Lovely flip Hurricane Runner attempt by LostThoran. Goes for the cover as well. 1, 2. The referee's earning his paycheck tonight. 2 count only. CMChris stalking IFoundYou. Kick. Stunner. IFoundYou could be on his way out of here. IFoundYou back to the locker room. 1, 2, 3. CMChris with another elimination. And we're down to 3. CMChris watches on as a dangerous Saito suplex on the outside by TinyFatRabbit to LostThoran. TinyFatRabbit fights back against CMChris. TinyFatRabbit with a complete shot, and that's busted CMChris open. CMChris is bloodied on the outside. He goes for the cover. This could be all. 1, 2, 3. And CMChris is eliminated. It's going to be LostThoran, or it's going to be TinyFatRabbit. Who's going to be the first TNC champion in Season 4 of TNC Sunday Afternoon Wrestling? CMChris is dejected as he wanders outside the ring. TinyFatRabbit knocked the referee down. LostThoran gets up. Hey, the 94th. That was a springboard attempt, but a miss. That's not the 94th minute, is it? The 94th. Goes for a powerbomb. Lovely powerbomb. And he stacks him up. 1, 2. And TinyFatRabbit kicks out. I don't know what that means, Savio. Snap suplex. What's up, 94th minute? Good to see you, man. Feel free to fill out the sore form if you want a wrestler. If you want to wrestle 94th minute, feel free, dude. LostThoran throws TinyFatRabbit back into the ring. LostThoran goes for a stomp, he misses. Knife edge chop though, does not miss. He pushes TinyFatRabbit into the ropes, hits a couple of kidney shots, and now, oh, big bullet cutter, a jumping cutter. TinyFatRabbit could have this. 1, 2. Kick out by LostThoran. Elbows to the head of LostThoran. TinyFatRabbit goes up to the top. What's TinyFatRabbit thinking here? He's going for the 630. He hits it. He hits it. Is that enough? 1, 2, and a kick out by LostThoran. LostThoran kicks out. Stomp by TinyFatRabbit. TinyFatRabbit picks up LostThoran. LostThoran breaks out, running knee lift. And now setting TinyFatRabbit up for his basement enziguri. Boom! The boyhood dream, is it going to come true? From Red Bull Coffee to TNC champion, as Gear so aptly put. It's LostThoran setting up TinyFatRabbit. Dragon Runner, oh, but he whiffs it. He messed up. He didn't wait long enough. He didn't wait long enough, but he crawls over. Will he go for the cover? Will he go for the cover? He does. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. It's not going to be a botched ending. Botchamania's not going to have their botched ending. Well, they're going to have a botch, but not a botched ending. Wrenching of the neck and head of TinyFatRabbit, and now back up to the top goes LostThoran. He turns around, he's going up to the top of the chamber. He's going up to the top of the chamber. He flies off with a crossbody. It hits. It hits. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. He cannot do anything more impressive than that right now. He hooks the outside leg. LostThoran. 1, 2, 3. LostThoran is your first ever Season 4 TNC champion. LostThoran, the boyhood dream has come true. From Punishment Coffee to TNC champion. What a way to go. What a finish. Look at the damage done to all 6 of these men during this matchup. But we have a brand new TNC champion, and his name is LostThoran. GG's all round. Well played, everybody. Fantastic matchup. Bye, Kev. I love you. LostThoran. What a man. What a great showing. And here's your new champion.
New world champion, The Freak.
The Freak. LostThoran. That white looks good on him. The white belt looks great on LostThoran. And he is elated in this elimination chamber. And that, folks, is your show for this evening.